though it does still have that MMO-y feeling. It might just be the starting zones.
The insects fight back. How amusing.
No.
And yet, so very sad.
Hi. Hi again. Oh. I'm being healed. Just gonna hit this guy around. Oh. That person took a lot of hits. What's over here? Any loot? Any loot? Any at all? Maybe? No, definitely not. No. Wow. This place has been cleaned out. I wonder if all this stuff only spawns once, or if it doesn't spawn at all. Can I jump down there? Oh, I can! Well, there you go. Don't jump down there.
The Dark Anchor's portal is a shard of ethereal man. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard.
Okay. So, where are we going? That enough?
It is time. First, there is no way.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of the starting zone. Let's do some stuff. Activate. Activate. Icon is just like somewhere on this thing. There's a button that I somehow know how to press. And where
Great
to press.
Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between worlds. They cry out for mercy.
Akatosh.
Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength.
Hey,
Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Alright, I'm out. So yeah. Ooh, we're on an island. Fascinating. I do like islands. I like snowy places better. I probably should have done the Ebonheart Pact or something like that. You can speak to other members of your guilds by typing /guild1/guild2. Oh. I guess you can be in multiple guilds. Okay. A lot of MMOs are doing that now. I don't really know what the point is behind it. I guess you could be like part of a raiding guild and part of a PvP guild, and I don't know. Honestly, I figure guild's a guild. You only get part of one. You really nice community, but I guess there's perks to joining multiple ones. I don't know. Another loading screen. Yeah, this game has a lot of loading screens, I gotta say, for some MMOs. Okay. I am here.
Vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Where are you? Where are you? Is this it? Oh? Where are you? Prophet! Prophet! Prophet, where are you? Prophet! Prophet, please!
Vestige awakens once again.
Prophet, please, where are you?
Vestige awakens once again.
Prophet! Prophet, where are you? Where are you, Prophet? Profit? Anyone? Lighting effects? You know, if they hide something behind a loading screen, please load the entire thing. Yeah, alright, now the models are loading it. Oh! Hi.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens.
Huh, I must be close
It
there.
matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
He's very poetic.
The voyage between worlds was both chaotic and violent. It deposited us in Tamriel, but some distance apart, and quite unceremoniously upon our heads. I lost consciousness myself for a time.
We did. I guess. That makes sense. That's why I passed out.
Your journey must continue without me.
That's unfortunate. You weren't that interesting anyway.
Learn what you can. Expose the agents of Moloch, wherever you find.
Well, he's actually kind of interesting. Who is this mysterious prophet? He wasn't that
I cannot
useful,
foresee
though.
that, not yet. But we will be together. Remember,
Okay.
the agents of Moloch are everywhere. I must confess this place is unknown to me. You appear to have arrived on a tropical island. Explore this place.
Very well. Goodbye. He's interesting, I suppose. He's gonna be a major plot point, obviously. Well, her knee is hurt. And this person is almost dead. Hello.
Unless you're in serious pain, I can't help you right now. I have too many patients to attend.
Okay, you deal with that then, and I'll walk past this ghostly figure. Injured people.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you.
Oh, hello.
We need your face to become familiar, so your presence won't be questioned. Come, stay by my side. This one so you fall from thin air. Pop, drop, splash. Roz would have tried for a backflip, but under the circumstances, this one is most impressed.
Raz would have tried for. I like this guy.
There are
This guy's
many
awesome.
Dominion soldiers here, rattled by the shipwreck. They may think you are a spy. That could end badly. Raz knows you are not a spy. He does not want your impressive arrival to go unrewarded.
Well, I love this guy already. Alright, what do I do,
First,
Mr.
a
Raz?
question. Where did you come from?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
landed 5 paces north, you'd have squashed a rat, slipped on its guts, and cracked your head on a signal drum. The whole island would have known of your arrival. So where did you come from, truly?
Well,
A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze.
hey, that is rude, sir. That is rude to walk
If
through our
anyone else
conversation.
asks you, where will you say you came from?
I'm a Dominion soldier.
Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Yes, but why
You
should I
should
trust
not.
you, Raz?
You should trust your instinct.
I already trust him, though.
Leave
He's
if you
cool.
wish. No one will stop you. Or come with Raz and do what you
I like
can
how
to
he pointed
help us
at me.
recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
Alright, cool.
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Okay. I don't think I don't think whoever said that is going to be fitting in very well. Oh god. Look at that foot. Look at that foot. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye. Hello.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to
Alright, I
head
guess
to
I'm a
Shattered
recruit.
Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had a
We
Got it.
captured a sea viper. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil.
Okay.
Ilsil is this way.
Alright, I will follow you, Raz, because you're a cool guy. No.
Hail!
Hail.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Yeah, somebody told me you came from
the
a temple.
of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. What do you mean?
Kind of sea vipers.
In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Yes?
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky. Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Kanarthi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors. Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Kanarthi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've
Mistral?
done what you decide to do. Until then,
does that name
bright
sound familiar
moons
anymore?
guide your steps.
I'm just saying, Metal Gear. Is there a chest here? That is disappointing. Okay, well, it looks like we're going on a quest. Quest. Thank you. Okay. Can I pick this? That is also disappointing. There are colorful things, I must pick them. Let's wait for the world to load in. Oh. That is frightening. Alright, where are we I guess we're gonna investigate the coast. Yep. I would stop lagging for a few seconds. Let's look at the ground. What wonderful ground. Let's get closer to the ground. That person wants some armor. Yeah, and things seem to be leveling out now. Hello, soldier. Goodbye, soldier.
Don't worry. Shalar will attend you in a moment.
Stay back! Heed my words. A fool who paid the ultimate price for ambition. But I would see none fall as I did. Then perhaps you're strong enough to resist their call. If you find the curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able on the shores of Canarthi's Roost,
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on the little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthi's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us, but hurricanes are another matter. I feel our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines squat creatures made of teeth. Good luck.
Hello there.
Have you lost your mind?
While this have you heard of the Temple of the Morning Spring on the eastern side of the island?
Yes?
Cannot one set up a simple shop in peace? A ghost once with...
A hurricane blew up out of nowhere just as a lot of the survivors came ashore near Eagle's Strand.
The Temple of the Crescent Moons has such a beautiful view of the island. Ah, Samayado was picked to return to Canarthi's Roost as part of the Dominion's military in the hopes that she can smooth the way for our forces to set up a more permanent base on the island. Yes, this one was born here, last of her littermates, but first to leave for the mainland. She joined the military when war broke out, and never imagined she'd be sent back home. This one had hoped to sail into the main port of Mistral, far north of here, and perhaps take a few days' leave to visit the new...
We've got a good view of the island here, but our situation's...
Weapons, freshly imported from the mainland.
Buy locally, walkers.
Weapons, freshly imported from the mainland.
Look familiar. When this shift's done, I could use a drink or three.
Exotic foods from the mainland. So fresh, it's still that.
Well,
Fine goods at fair prices.
All this wasted effort. Lasted first the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats, they've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar-eaters. Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rats. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspector... At best, the inspectors will reckon to the east. When Moonsh find at best, ha, it is not the at best, ha, poison.
I have little time to waste.
to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench. They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Kobani. Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs. No, it would never work. Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make it. Undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shot won't stop you. Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so...
Well, that's fancy. My sword's on fire. Oh, that looks incredibly painful for me to hold. I like dip it in the water. No? Okay.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
That looks very nice, though.
The moon sent me too much work.
So where are the Thunderbugs? Oh, I need more eggs. Alright. So look, simple gather quest. Not so bad. Oh. Now I'll kill this one over here. Oh. Right. This one not have a nest. Oh, jump. No, I doubt the lag are all the way over here. Oh god, they did. I guess the nests don't spawn, you have to do them one at a time. That's a little annoying. Yeah, they only spawn one. Got him. Alright, I guess I have enough eggs. Ooh. Ooh. Why are all... Alright, this has been my major problem right now. All the chests are either master or impossible on the locks. That makes this incredibly difficult to pick any kind of locks. Wow, I have to go in order too? Not too enthused about that. Three. Check my inventory.
Always more to do. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
The stench of fried rat heralds your arrival. Are there any eggs left? Motivating tigers is hungry work. A pity. Someday you must show me your technique for egg acquisition, yes? It would be good to have alternatives the next time these lazy muskarses go on a sugar binge. Even you, Marapa.
There's no question, Durandara. He certainly showed those vermin their place.
Of course, Inspector. We could expect nothing less of our specialists.
Halderil, make a note. Unorthodox methods, but vermin-free.
Sir,